Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another reaction video. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been loving what I've been seeing lately, man. My opinion, you asked me, I think we're going to the final. If you would have asked me when the season started, because of all the players that we lost and JT being injured, I thought honestly this year was gonna be a year that, you know, we kind of let off the pedal a little bit, whatnot. But it's like, even as a Celtics fan, I forget that we just have a winning culture. A lot of other teams don't have that. Like, soon as things start going downhill, they tank. But like Celtics but we just don't lose, bro. Like we don't like to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not what we do. Obviously the Heat, they're cheeks. They're okay, but you know, they're cheeks. But regardless, man, we've been killing it. We're second in the East right now. I have high hopes that we're gonna make it to the finals, and I'm standing on that. Every day of the week. All right, without further ado, man, let's just get into this video.
He kicks it out.
I do know that we won this game, and I know it was by a large margin. I just didn't watch the game myself, but I do know that Brown had a crazy high game. He dropped like 40 something points. JT dropped a triple-double, which dropping a triple-double after coming off of an Achilles injury, man, like that's tough, man. That is tough for sure. Literally the only thing that makes the Heat even like relevant at all is the fact that they got Wiggins and Bam Adebayo. Adebayo needs to get out of Miami, bro. Like, if he stays in Miami simply because he just loves living there, then I feel it. You know what I mean? But if he's trying to win for real, he got to get out of there. He has to get out of there. If he spends the rest of his career there, easily his only chance of winning a chip was those couple years that they had Jimmy Butler. But I don't see any way that they win moving forward, bro. They need like the lottery of the lottery draft pick. They need to get someone out there who's the next big thing. They need something. JT, the bottoms need it. I feel like JT's shot has been like so much more pure too. You know what I mean? Is it just me? It might just be me. Larson. I don't know who that is. A good shot. I think the only thing that might kill us low key, like that might be tough for us in the 7-game series, is maybe down low. I mean, nah, maybe not. I think we're fine. But I feel like when Kata's not in the game, we're weak down low.
The effectiveness of Bam as a guy who can get down and guard, though.
Hauser's three. Quick release, man.
13-14.
Hauser gotta let that hair go too. He got that peach fuzz. He got that little peach fuzz. You gotta let that thing go. You gotta pull a Jordan Walsh. Derek White. Ooh. Fading away too. Need it. Vucevic. I didn't even know he was injured. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta see what's going on with him. Oh, good block. You know what's crazy? I actually did forgot we had Vucevic. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot we had him.
Defense has been an issue when they've lost.
Oh yeah, I did see that too, that we had 53 in the first quarter.
Wiggins, good defense, got it back up.
Derek White get another
Bam.
block right there.
The bottoms. Yeah, I mean, like, Cleveland, you know, they're probably going to be dangerous now because they got James Harden over there. The Knicks, you know, they're the Knicks. They got a good, solid team. Obviously, the Pacers, unfortunately, they're out this year completely. I feel for the Pacers fans. Good shot, JT. I really feel for Pacers fans, man. That really freaking sucks to go from NBA Finals to losing Miles Turner and Halliburton tearing his Achilles as well, and now they're dead last in the East. That sucks, man. That's a tough pill to swallow. I'm not gonna lie. Tyler Hero, good shot.
Nice sequence by Tyler Hero.
Hero might be the he might be the same thing as Bam. He might just stay in Miami just because it's Miami. I mean, who doesn't want who wouldn't live in Miami? You know.
In the lane, basket is good.
Let me know down below if you guys are in the NBA, are you guys content with just the fact that you're there and you're making, you know, millions of dollars and you play in a good city, or are you guys looking for that ring? I don't know. I feel like for me, I might lean more towards. Oh, good lob. I might lean more towards like. Oh, yeah. Yo, what is that layup? Anyways, I feel like I lean more towards the like only like really worried about the money and like where I'm living situation. Like if the chip comes to me, the chip comes to me. You know what I mean? Like if they just happen to build a good team around me and whatnot, and we get it, then we get it. But like, yeah, that's probably what I would look for. Wiggins. Yeah, think about it, man. Like think about like, who's a good example? Like Patrick Beverly or like Russell Westbrook. Think about how many teams these guys have played on. You know how annoying it has to be, especially when you got a family, to constantly move from city to city to city to city. That's like that's insane, bro. That's actually so insane. Like sometimes I wish the NBA was like the MLB. Like, you know, the MLB, like Juan Soto, he signed like a $700 million contract, but he's locked in with the Mets for like 10 years or like over 10 years. Like I wish the NBA was like that. It's 5 out, create an advantage, and then get a shot. Because then people are stuck on a team. You know what I mean? And the only way a team could get better is by who they draft, and you build it that way, not all this trading nonsense. Good shot. You ask me, I think JT and JB are the best duo in the NBA, strictly because they were both drafted by this team and they grew up in this league together on the same team. So they literally learned how to play the game at a NBA level together. They went through all the battles of the playoffs together. They won a chip together. You know what I mean? Like that's chemistry of a duo at its finest right there. Same thing with Clay and Curry. They were basically the same thing until until Clay left. But it's like it's different than. How do I say? What's a good comparison? Like the KD and Kyrie situation when they went to the Nets. That was a great, like, you know, obviously that was like a groundbreaking duo, but it's like it didn't even work. You can't just show up in a city and like just things are just gonna start happening. So you need to build that. Good pass. That was a great pass. He needed to make that. I'd have been mad for Hero if he missed that. Good pump fake. Ooh, and again? Again, okay. Hero trusts him for sure. That's good back-to-back shots. Wide open too. I don't know why we were letting him shoot if he's over there making them. Good shot. So this must have been like the closest that they brought it. Yeah, this must have been like the closest that the game came to before we went on another run and ended it. The pump. Yo, Hauser has a pure shot, bro. I feel like his jumper is not like ever talked about, but he has a great jumper. Stretches the lead back to 6-2 of the Friday night doubleheader. Meanwhile, Mitchell ends a 7-0 Boston run out of the timeout. Jaylen Brown just down 14 with 7 to play. Wide open. Why are you guys leaving? Like, why is he open? I don't understand. You guys not know who Peyton Pritchard is? Good lay. Another assist for Brown. That's now 5. Yeah, the game's over at this point. I don't think we look back. Back to a 19-point lead.
Hero's floater is there.
Well, he's got a lot of offensive game, this guy. Like those guards in the front of that zone, they are pushed
Good move. Good move.
to the top of the floor.
Nifty move by Tatum.
Touching the weak spots.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the same thing as it is every year. The East is really only ever like 3 or 4 good teams. The West is a battle between literally the top 8 because the West has always been way more stacked than the East. I know that the team to watch out for in the East for sure is the Hornets, because even though they might not be high in standings, they are one of those teams that you low-key don't want to face in the playoffs, because going up against them in a 7-game series is going to be tough. I'm gonna be honest. Like a team young and like unpredictable like them, where they're gonna be pulling shots from wherever and throwing random lobs and this and the third, and the energy that they bring is like, that's a team you don't want to face early on. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I'm standing on it. I've always rooted. You guys know I'm a huge Celtics fan, man. So I always root for my team regardless whether we win or lose. But this year has just really like been such a surprise for me personally. And I'm proud of this team, man. So I got the Celtics going all the way. I think we're going to the finals, and I don't care who we meet in the finals. If we make it to the finals this year, we're gonna win it. Mark my words. Hope you guys had a great time, as I did. You feel me? Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are not. Like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.